Hello, this is my 25th lecture on complex analysis for 5th and BSc students. I'm Sandhya from the Department of Mathematics, the Graduate School College for Women. Today we will discuss about the bilinear transformation of a circle. To show that the bilinear transformation W is equal to AZ plus B plus CZ plus D transforms a circle of A plane into a circle of W plane, and the inverse point transforms into the inverse point. In the particular case in which the circle is the Z plane transformed into a straight line in a W plane, the inverse of the points transform into the point symmetrical about the line. We know that Z minus P divided by Z minus Q equal to K represent a circle. Previously, we did it that Z minus P divided by Z minus Q mod is equal to K represent a circle in the Z plane with the inverse point P and Q. If K is equal to 1, the equation represents a line. Mind it here, if K is equal to 1, then this represents a line which is a right bisector of the point joining the point P and Q, which is a line which is a right bisector of joining the points, two inverse points P and Q. Now let Z minus P minus divided by Z minus Q, the mod is equal to K. Be a circle in the Z plane which the inverse points are P and Q. Now W is equal to Z plus B divided by CZ plus D. From this we can find that the point P and Q in the Z plane are transformed into the point AP plus B by CP plus D and AQ plus B divided by CQ plus D in the Z plane. Also, we are given W is equal to AZ plus B divided by CZ plus D. From this, we can get Z is equal to dW minus B divided by CW plus D. Now, substituting these values of Z in equation 1 of then we get Z minus this value in place of P, we write the new values, and W minus this is equal to, after calculation, we get, if we put K into CQ plus D divided by CP plus D. This form of the equation shows is it represents a circle in the W plane, which are the inverse points AP plus B divided by CP plus D, and so on. Thus, it is clear that the Z plane transforms into a circle in W plane, and the inverse points transform into the inverse point. Remark: if CQ plus D, CQ plus B divided by CP plus D is equal to 1, if K into this is right hand side is equal to 1, then the equation represent a circle which bisect at right angle joining the two inverse point AP plus B divided by CP plus D and AQ plus B divided by CQ plus D. That is, this point are symmetrical about the straight line. They thus in particular case, the circle in the Z plane is transformed into a line in the W plane if this condition is satisfied, if the right hand side becomes equal to 1. Now take another example. Find the condition that the transformation W is equal to AZ plus B divided by CZ plus D transform into a circle in the W plane into a straight line in the Z plane. W equal to this transform a circle into the W plane to a straight line in the Z plane. This is somewhat different. Now W is equal to given AZ plus B and we can write it as a by c into z plus b by a into divided by z plus c by d by c, and so on. So clearly, under the transformation, unit circle is equal to when W is equal to 1 in the W plane. When it is unit circle, taking mod on both sides, we can write it as mod of W, that is equal to 1 unit circle, and right hand side also with the mods. And Z by B, and this is equal to after calculation becomes z plus b by a is equal to z plus d by c is equal to c by a, which represents a line. See here, which represents a line. And when this is implies a mod of a is equal to mod of c. This corresponding line is equal to z plus b by a is equal to z divided by z plus d by c is equal to 1. It is called, if it is to recall that the equation z minus p divided by z minus q mod is equal to k, where k is equal to 1 here. Now take another example. Find all the Mobius transformation which transforms the plane Iz greater than or equal to 0 to into the unit circle W is less than mod of W is less than equal to 1. Jet plane Iz greater than 0, and in the circle in the W plane W is less than equal to 1. Now the transformation, we know W is equal to Az plus B divided by Cz plus D. So after transformation, Iz equal to 0 into W is equal to 1. When at first we take Iz is equal to 0 and W is equal to 1. Iz equal to 0 means the imaginary axis is equal to 0. Imaginary axis 0 means we get only the real axis, and W is equal to 1 means the circle, unit circle. W is equal to 1 means the unit circle. Therefore, the unit circle, particularly at the point W is equal to 0. When W is equal to 0, we get at the point W equal to 0 and W equal to infinity correspond to the points alpha and alpha bar. W is equal to 0 means W is equal to 0 means W is less than 1. W is less than 1 means the interior point of the circle. And we know in the interior point of the circle, the points P and Q are represented by the alpha and alpha bar. Alpha and alpha bar. So when the W equal to 0 or infinity correspond to the points alpha and alpha bar. Here from 1 we have b minus b by a is equal to alpha, and minus d by c is equal to alpha bar. Note this point again, I am saying. W is equal to A by C, Z plus B by A. In place of Z plus B by A, we write Z minus alpha and Z minus alpha bar, because W equal to 0 means less than 1 is the interior point of a circle. When the interior point of the circle, the inverse points are alpha and alpha bar. Now, when at the point w is z is equal to 0, at the point z is equal to 0, we get I 1 is equal to a by c mod and minus alpha and minus alpha bar the mod, which on after calculation we get 1 is equal to a by c divided by divided by alpha bar. Hence alpha, since alpha mod is equal to alpha bar the mod, so I 1 is equal to a by c, or a by c can be written as e to the power I lambda, because cos theta plus I sin theta, which form, so lambda is real. Therefore, W is equal to Z minus alpha divided by Z minus alpha bar equal to e to the power I lambda. This is the transformation which maps Iz equal to 0 to into W is equal to 1. See here, which is the transformation when Iz is equal to 0 and W is equal to 1. Here we have to prove Iz when Iz equal to greater than 0. What will be the value of W? When Iz equal to 0, what will be the value of W? And when Iz is less than 0, what will be the value of W? So when Iz is equal to 0 and we get W is equal to 1, that is the unit circle. Further, under the transformation we have W into W bar minus 1 is, we calculate the value of W into W bar minus 1, and which after substituting the value of W we get, which is equal to 2 2I real Z into 2I I alpha, I for imaginary alpha, and a capital I for imaginary Z, and RZ for the real Z, real value. So 2 into 2, that is 4, real Z into imaginary alpha, and divided by this one. Since W is equal to 0 corresponding to alpha, therefore I alpha is greater than 0. Again, since W is equal to 0 corresponds to alpha, therefore I alpha will be greater than 0. So hence W mod the whole square minus 1 is less than 0. Substituting these values in the upper identity, that is W square minus 1 is equal to the negative of this one. So I alpha is greater than 0 when W is equal to 0. So mod of W is less than 1, corresponds to RZ is equal to 0. Iz is greater than 0. That means when W is less than 1, that is the value of the circle or interior points of W is less than 1, corresponds to Iz greater than 0. Iz means the y-axis. Iz means the y-axis. Y-axis greater than 0 means y, the positive value of y. Iz greater than 0 means positive value of y. So hence the transformation w is equal to z minus alpha divided by z minus alpha bar into e to the power I lambda is the required transformation.